And then it's going to
Too bad. It's not far.
no. Yeah. That's why there's not a lot. We're going to have to climb back up here later. I know. We could have gone over there. No, did you go?
Yeah.
Oh, I.
Not very far, buddy.
No. Never have to have two boats.
Sí. ¿Me mandas un chaleco?
Oh, two boats. Yeah.
They should.
Maybe it's the second boat. Take a photo of the
Not right now.
because
right
I don't want you going close to the edge.
Not right now.
Scaring me that
I know.
Okay, we're in this boat.
Nope.
Carrying.
No.
Go for this.
No. You stay there. You stay there. Yeah. Yeah, that one. We like, we'll have a boat up with just 6 of us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. The rest of the people is going to be here. Come in.
Hold here, this is it. We're gonna skip. Go ahead. I'll be open. Go ahead. Over there.
left. It's a little bit soft right there. The lovely ladies will be taking your vest. Yeah, you can carry up your vest this way. It's a little bit soft right there. Please watch your step. After that, you're good. Yeah, the lovely ladies will be taking your vest.
Buddy, need a restroom?
Yep, don't need a toilet, you can stay here. Also, you can move that around. You can move that around, that's okay.
Lynn, you going to the restroom?
Yeah. Lynn,
This way is going to be...
she's coming.
Are you going to the restroom?
Yeah, up in the hill.
Yeah, I'll just take a picture right here.
Yeah. Welcome to the village. Anyone need a restroom, toilet? This way. Toilet is up on the hill. If you don't need a toilet, you can head out here. Aha. Ah. All right, people. We're gonna have a hug on the other hearts, so we're gonna go over there. Look up. Our group, we'll be back, people. We will come back. Up allá, pa' allá, pa' allá. Up allá.
Guys, we are going on another hut. We are going to be back. Yeah, we will be back. We're going to the next hut right now. Yeah, we will be back to the channel.
Okay. Oh, you want us to go with? Yeah. Okay. Now I understand.
Yeah, I need you to come with me, please.
Yeah. I didn't quite understand.
They're going to explain now.
But they are done with some of the tree palms, and they take the dye out of the palms as well. So they get the different colors out of the palms that they have here.
Yeah.
So they harvest the material.
And they make the masks and the baskets and all that. This is just for the excursion.
All right, my people. How was the boat ride? It is quite difficult when not used to it. For these people, it's easy. They walk barefoot. They're used to it. And the way back is gonna be same way. It is getting lower and lower and lower. I was yesterday here, and the water was a little bit upper. Now they put another wood, a larger wood. 2 days ago also I was here, and one guy was trying to jump, visitors, not from my group, it's a different, from city. And here was standing a guide and a small wood, so he jumped like this, and then touched the guide, and both of them went into the mud. Oh, no. They got until here. Oh, wow. It's a soft the wood. I mean the mud is a very soft. So that is why I'm saying to the visitor, don't miss the step. You're gonna be down. In a dry season also, we were on the other place, and the mud go way far away. We were coming from the village, from other village, in the afternoon. Eventually there was a dog, and in front was a deer. Deer jumped in the water, then trying to cross to the mud, and there it stayed in the mud. Oh. And then a dog catch the deer. Then the owner was behind. That was better hunting with the dog. Finally, he catch the. We have here a deer about this big. We call corso, about 35, 40 pounds. Also, we have a white-tailed deer, which is we call American deer. It's a big one. That one has a, not many, but we have also. So that happened many years ago. I saw a dog chasing, and then finally the deer couldn't walk in the mud. It was easy to catch. That's the people hunt here. They hunt the deer, wild boar. It's a food. It's a food. People don't have markets, no markets here, so they can go to hunting. Not really with a license, no license here given to the native. Original idea of the government was to preserve all the disappearing species of animal in the jungle, because in the past, lots of Panamanians used to come to the forest and catch the monkey, the sloth, a deer, a baby, and sell in the Panama City. Eventually, it became protected by the law in 1982. I was a park ranger in the national park. That lady from here. Hello. Hello.
We here.
We are here. We're gonna go later over there. Everybody's gonna have a seat here. Don't watch
Thank you, honey. Oh, thank you.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But this is the language, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from the tribe. That's why I'm telling all this. It's a personal experience. I grew up in a Darien, very far away. So my first language is the Embera. That's my first language, and I learned my Spanish in the school. That's I learned my Spanish, and then I got a scholarship to study in the United States in 1998. They gave it by the American government. That was paid by the American government. There was a scholarship for 2 years. I studied natural resources over there at the Oregon State. So that's my third language. I call it Spanglish. Yeah, so later I'm going to share more about on the bus. So we have Antonito. Antonito is the boss, is the chief. So we have the chief today. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Faltan dos más. So yeah, Antonito is going to be sharing a little bit about the family, about organization, about how do they build the hut, how do they bring the canoe, politically how do they organize with the government. All that is going to be sharing about a couple minutes, and then we're going to give it free time to go to look at it. By the way, the Antonito grandpa story is over there, that little house where the chicken walking. Behind there is a little museum. His grandpa was the guy who trained an astronaut in the jungle. So there is the story that you can look at it later on. And also his grandpa worked with the Panama Canal because he was making the good canoe. Since the Panama Canal is freshwater, so it was good to have a equipment that used to go way far away in the jungle. And that's only the canoe made by Embera. Ahora, Antonito, let's listen to what he's going to say.
Bueno, Chabana, wari diapede, Chabana, Chabamera, bueno, idi tai puru dea banana de sida tai akudi, tai wana makanito watata. Bueno, idi busida punya para nama hoi pedada nang diapede. Bueno, mata mga panaharakina juga pun kami coba mungkin harapan Antonito satu namanya na poro madre mana ma coba punya nama mupuru de panana puru de coba hepe di rumah coba harapan noko.
Well, people, this is the language, the Embera language, very different, way different than the Spanish. I know you guys speak, some of you speak good Spanish. Antonito, his name. Antonito said, thank you very much that you guys visiting from far away, come to see them. So very happy to have you guys today. Feel like at home. This is your temporary home. Also, Antonito said he's going to be sharing about the cultures, about the family. If you have a question, please, you can ask to him. Okay? Antonito said, welcome to Pararapuru. That's the village name, Pararapuru. Actually, it's at the entrance, the sign in front.
Y bueno, Taipuru dia punya en vera un mes sidra y mamá wa chapa Taipuru dia punya warna chapa ni harakia watata un mes bueno chapa purusa mari beata no pelu chapa puru ni beata chapa nama tu kono kina kabar chapa nama telepon tu kono ne warna harakia watata ni panani kaita bayu mangwarana ni chapa tekini tamang ni harakia watata.
Population is 120 as the population. This is the second village that you're visiting. The first village we passed, that's a smaller one. This village has a school also. The first village don't have a school, so many of them walk to get here in the school or by canoe. At this time, all the kids are at the school. That's why are quiet. And later they are going to come. So they are in the school at this time, attending the class. ¿Ya perdió qué hora?
Ya perdió automático, pero aba ya kilometer ramosia, aba urdu.
From the 7 to midday, that's the schedule that they have here. So later we're going to have a lot of kids with a uniform, with school bags, all that kind of thing. Today is a Friday, so they are in the school. That one goes from first grade to sixth grade only here. Then after they continue have to go to all the places which is outside of this village.
Y mamau
Kaya
chaba
aprender ba ito?
bueno nehumami.
Nehuma.
Nehumachi maestro atiabo de
Tampuna
punya
pwede
pede chaba mamau chaba
nehuachao.
nehuachaba tabe kincha harati awata. Bueno, pues acabó ta chiwara no idira ancha kiara chaba pede kina pene wata nang korana pede ati. Pero mami ni chaba taiwa tigi dai chaba harati awata.
All right, subjects teach in the school are math, science, Spanish, English, a little bit, so they can understand something, and also science, all kind of thing about I think about 12 subjects that they teach at the school. At the school is mainly Spanish, so the kids catch the Spanish in the school. At home, a daddy and mom talk to the kids. No, just oral, no teaching, no writing. So everything is like the oral. Everything set on a mouth, come to here, piamata, goodbye. So thing like that. That's the teaching in school. At home also they talk in the Embera.
Bueno, chaba nai wali te bueno llaman sidai chaba anchi sabea torana clase chaba irupana ina casi 2 semanas. Chaba de irupana sida hamai chaba maua ancha chaba pede da gente chaba harati ahora. Pero ya idioma sidai.
Well, they welcome everybody at the village. This community is very flexible, very friendly compared than the other villages, and the other villages like Aguna, like other tribes. Usually they keep all the people, just like a little bit away. But these people are very social, so sometimes they have a lot of people come to stay here, like a Peace Corps. They had a Peace Corps one day here, and they fixed the water to bring from the jungle by gravity. So they have a water. That's why they have a water here. But that one is coming from the mountain.
Bueno, mamau bueno tai en Panama y te va ir kunga pulu di buata dari ngawata te va tati chavana te va puno rokawa Colombia de Vena bueno mamau te va tai familia de ciudad bueno también te va harata que esta varias familias la universidad en 1950 también Juan harata Chávez
Ay, nada, se puso plata.
Pero ya más de que vaya a estar a pero más de que
Puro neo ahí.
no que pudiera en Panama siempre está pura beta ya venga aquí a topea manga manga nada por ahí
Más de 50 de algunos años.
bueno 84 de
No, puro era.
no 84 de Fata después 2000 de ya nada más ya
Okay. Grandpa and other member of people coming from Darien. Darien from here is about 270, more or less 300 kilometers by highway. Back to the time there is no highway. They got here in 1950. Coming from there, what happened? Originally, indigenous used to be wandering. They stayed in one place, 2-3 huts, hunt around, fishing, grow some crops. When disappear animals move to other place. That's used to be originally. So they got here in 1950. They were doing like that, fishing, hunting, growing some crops like banana, like rice and corn. And in 1980, became national park. That was a big change. National park, no allowed to hunt animal, not to cut the wood or leaf or something. A lot of prohibition. Why? Because many animals become disappearing. They become in the middle. That was a problem. So they look at it for other solution because national park said you can't hunt it because animals are disappearing. One thing he's talking about is that we have 7 indigenous tribes. The 7 indigenous are, at this time, on the national park, in a reservation, still green on that area. Thank you to the indigenous. Darien people, it is a Darien, it called Darien Gap. because indigenous don't want to any Panamanian to make a highway to Colombia. I like that idea. We like this. So that's why we preserve this area. Actually, thank you to the native. Other people, other Panamanians, if you go to central area of Panama, we're cut down. They set up a cow and horses. Big land. Many would disappear. So it is a national park, the only where the indigenous are. Here is a national park, Darien is a national park. Because if people think about that, you just use this and that's it. In the 2000, government told them to make the village in this area, 2000. In Darien, in 1998, in Darien. Why? To give a school, to provide ID, to have a shot against a lot of diseases. Okay, that was easy. That's the idea of the government. Here was quite new.
Y bueno, ya después de la carrera 2000 ya, bueno, ya nan trabajo te voy a imaginar. Bueno, primero se giratan ya Culi, aquí Coranaban, y agencia de Cibariba, país, bueno, antes de eso también ya va a Nangua, Tiajita, Nan Quinchari, para que van a Nangua Panama, porque ya Haraita también, bueno, ya para ahora va a ya para Ñaudaita, ya y Baja y Rubeaba, ya Haraita ya para ahora por ya Panama y Panamá, bueno, entonces ya va. Bueno, ya quinta taharati ahí está bueno, si Maui, Panama, ya va Panama, organizadita, mana toda esta panchita, y más de aguanta nana subir, ahora bueno, si Maui, te iba a subir a San Juan y te va a estar porque en verano aquí en la bajita que te va a y ahora trabajar aquí está como lengua, pero no aguanta ya ahora que pues no para finalista pananita. Bueno, no hay nada. Bueno, no hay nada. Bueno, también Juan de ya uno, pero ya Guatutei carrera ya. Aquí ahora junto que ya manga ya cuánto años.
Hace más para curura, para el más,
bueno. Bueno, y dira te iba y dira cancha. Pero solamente ya nada más no cobra 20 minutos que mana. En verano te hombre. Y de repente ya te bueno, no hay en verano. Ya nada te jauro, bueno, una tiajita muy cara. Pero nada más caitara.
Voy a caer, campunea, hago se carga.
Bueno, y dira o puna mano. Campunea va y hasta en verano vida para o da pedancha en huevo. Pero no anchejita de uri se mano.
Pero tacha permiso ahora en verano, ahora vamos a
bueno, en verano, pero Manglan ya idira ya dakata ya patambe arumbe uli kara ya idira porque manga kurure ya mari idira tebet mampu tai kara ya dakai.
All right, they deal in 1998 with the government because they become restricted the whole thing. They were thinking, how do we make the canoe? That's our transportation. So the government deal with them. Okay, since you were living in the village. You can use a wood, you can use a leaf, you can use the big wood to make a canoe. So that's the deal that they have. They don't have a special permission, but that's a deal who to the Embera who live in here. So they can make their own canoe. Way up in the jungle, they bring the wood, all this leaf, without permission. It's not allowed to anyone from Panama City to come here and get the wood or take a wood or any leaf or go to hunting. They go to hunting, but only to eat, not to sell. No, a lot of animals to kill. Like they have a wild boar, they have a deer, they have armadillo, they have also a wild boar. They have a wild boar also, but that's it. The fishing is okay also. So many things become restricted. Also, government look at them. They had a hut, they had a dressing, they had a lifestyle very different. So government given an idea to them to show the cultures. to bring in the visitors from the other country. So that started in 1998, ladies and gentlemen, bringing the people by cruise ship, by the hotels, by company. So that's the very much the income that they have at this time. But all the huts, all the living way, dressing way, that is since many, many years ago. It's been changing lately. Some of them skirts that you can see over there. Um, Also loincloth. In the past used to be tree bark. Used to be tree bark, very soft tree bark. Now they changed that one. Also beads. In the past used to be feather, jaguar tooth, and cougar tooth also. Um, Here's the metal. In the past used to be gold. That used to be gold, and everything was a gold. And a lady wear most of them wear topless. The lady. Now at this time you can see that she's wearing the a coin made by hand. Also beads. In way back it used to be nothing. It used to be without anything. Um, Not wearing any shoes, as I mentioned it. That's very thick colors that they have. So the idea started in 1999, bringing the visitor to this area. How
Bueno, Mawataira, bueno, nana, Mawataira nang trabajo roidata. Bueno, ichaba, bueno, idira opunita, porque mata ya taira daline vida poyawanai, nama taira poyawanai, ma ti penefedada ya nama peneinata. Pero mata y punto ali familia, no, ali punta ma varias familias. Pero ya taira nama, ya wanini venda itu mama, entonces, pero ahora.
Bueno, que Metallica lanzamos por una familia.
Metallica de repente vamos a tocar el Kirú, el Garandúa, la Bonga, la Maina, la Puru, el Juanita, ahí veces vamos a tratar nada más y bueno, ya uno nada más,
Okay, I'm asking if how do they do to marry? Because it almost look like a family, you know, same family here. He said the first village is not related with this community. Others, third one is not related. So they find out each other, you know, the couple, not married between the family. Some of them, boys and girls, go to the Darien and then bring the couple from there to here. He said very much a woman bring the boys. So if the girl is from here, a boy is coming from there to here. Not the girl go to there. So usually it's that way. They marry one wife, one husband.
Y bueno, na wena ya casi me tai na mancari tai nentueva também. Garai bodi. Bueno, hamawania, bueno, mang idira tai o mang tiro ku.
Guarda neto. Pule dat mami sa.
Mang ina tai o idira o ku.
Mata vede.
E na mancari beta, porque mauro tai na wena na punu. Warna jadi coba punta, ina beta, roupa beta, escuela de venata, de repente nama medicina ta si funcionário tai nama botanica ta e te bo utilizar punta nama Panama de venata.
All right, this is the skirt how do a girl when a young they start when like this, and little mama is gonna be teaching how to wear the skirts. That's what they call paruma. In many years way back, it used to be tree bark people. This is the way how to go around the girl, around the woman, around the baby when they're tiny. Actually, when the girls come out, you see they're wearing without any problem. You know. No anything, no belt, you know, to hold. It is like that. It goes tied one side and the other side also tied. So they have to learn. Anyone that don't know how to wear this is gonna be naked. Yeah, because that way hey, listen, I have seen some of them climbing the curve. Plantain. Enjoy yourself. We'll be continuing with the more. So that's you're gonna see over there later. We're gonna have a plenty time. Don't worry about the time. Also, they make from the nut. this nut is edible when it's new. When hunting embera, they can survive having this type of nut. It tastes like a shrimp. It is taken like a coconut, and it's new. When it becomes ripe, it is hard, guys. It is like a stone. Very, very, very hard. And then embera used a knife, equipment to make a different artwork. In this case, is the poison arrow frog. We have a many poison arrow frogs. Also, they can make a ring, earring, necklaces from this. It can also vegetable ivory. Vegetable ivory. Okay? So this is that you're gonna see over there, the artwork, the embera. Son las 11:16. Ya, ¿qué me te dio? Pero no es tempo. La escena es una. Ajá. Más único para son las 11:16. 12. 1 hora del día. Las 12:16. Más fruta neita. Fruta neita, más neita ya no hay. Me voy para acá. Okay, guys. Oh, how is it? How is the fruits? How is the fish? I'm hungry already. Okay. After you finish, or if you don't have a, after you finish the fish, you can put the bone here, okay? And then you can use the bowl to grab the fruits over there, okay? There is a watermelon, there is a pineapple, okay? Go ahead, that's for us also. All the natural garbage is going to be here. Plastic, it's going to be over there. And the black bag, that's going to be plastic. Natural garbage here. Bones, everything here. Then we're going to have a free time, guys.
That's cool.
Since now to 12:17. Okay, now 11:17 up to 12:17. Okay, if you are not eating, if you don't want to have, there's the fruits. Okay, you can walk. There is a museum, a little museum over there. You can go over there. You can go shopping. You can go to the school. The school is this way, guys. A little bit difficult. You have to pass a small bridge. Have a good balance. Don't fall. And they're in the school. The kids are in the school. That way, okay, you can walk that way. You can take all the pictures you want. And then we'll be meeting here. Okay, we're missing music and dance. That's going to be at the end, okay? After 1 hour. All right?
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How do we know the prices when we go there? Because you said the ticket says
are
that.
inside. They have a price on. Some of them not. Some of them bargain. Some of them no bargain.
Got it.
If you need help, I'll be around, okay?
Thank you.
Just let me know. I'll be around.
What's the bird behind you on the ground?
This one?
No, behind you. Is that a turkey?
This one?
Yes.
It's a chicken. This
It's a
one
chicken.
is a chicken.
It looks mangy.
They're different, huh?
Yes.
The neck, no feather on the neck. But it is a chicken. Sometimes they have pets around. Anybody else have any other question? Don't forget it, there is a fruit. You can go ahead and have a fruit. Go ahead, go ahead.
That's officially
What are they doing to preserve the language? I know it's not written. Are they working on that?
Good question. Here is a friend asking if what are the Embera doing about to preserve the language because it's not written. Ministerio de Educación, it's a government entity. They're working on that to preserve the language, especially in the indigenous area. So what are they doing? They're taking the teachers who are from there. Yeah, and that way also they're working to write down the paper. They start working a couple years ago. Yeah, but they're working on that. Working with the adult. That's a good point. Good point. That way they trying to preserve all the 7 indigenous groups, keeping the culture.
Do young men and women marry for money or for political reasons? Or do they marry for love?
Young men,
And young women? Do they marry for love? Politics? To bring families together?
okay. Well, no one, boys and girls have a high education. Let's say pilot, let's say doctor, let's say anybody don't have a high education.
Good.
So since there's no higher education, probably not saving money on the bank. Usually, I have seen in the culture that people get married because they love each other, which is good. That way, most of them, a couple stay together. Compared than in the city. Also, I'm from Panama, so I see in the city usually what is your profession? No, I'm working on the Panama Canal. Okay. How much they earn? 12,000 US dollars a month. Oh my God. This is the boy, this is the girl. You know, here is not. I think very much here is more for the law. Because they want to. I like your eyes. Beautiful eyes.
I don't know.
That's it. I like how do you smile.
No, he's talking about the stuff that passed around. I don't know.
In the city is different. City is very different. So I think that's I can see the people get to stay together for the life. You know, no matter the situation. So there's no way to have a job or thing like that. That's I can feel. You know, I can say. About you. Is that a good answer to you? Okay. Any other questions, people?
I have a question. When they go to school, do they come back? I mean, do the kids come back? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good question is the kids come back, people. Oh. This is Panama. This is not United. Where are you from? United States. This is not United States. This is not Canada. This is Panama. We still have a discrimination in this country. First of all, very little opportunity in the poverty are more in the indigenous area. Okay? Very little opportunity for the job. Still discrimination. So anyone wants to go outside. But you know how many kids, how many
Not much to see. I left the door open so we'd have more light. Newspaper clippings, photos. Must have been one hell of a guy. Low, good. Oliver.
Hello, my friend.
Low.
Entonces, ¿qué tú vas a hacer? Ay, gallina.
Yeah, if you have it, yeah. Yo es tres para vender, pero es bolo diferente.
Como estoy en la ciudad también. Hola amigo. Un biombo. What? The frog.
The sea? Oh, okay. Okay.
No, esta es la provincia de Panamá.
Ah, okay.
Una provincia de Panamá.
What did you find?
I know the little tight weave ones are more money.
Yes.
Yes, because they take so much longer.
Well, if you need anything, I'll be around. Okay.
Hello.
$5.
$5.
Well, think about it. That's not a lot.
Eu? Ótimo.
Hi, Lou.
How much is it?
She says 8. Line 6. 7. Cross purple. 7 it is. See it. You know me.
$5. Both of these. Thank you.
Son 19,000 con pollera.
Well, at least some younger people too.
We missed the morning trip. Might have been the one.
This is a booty. A booty is a small rodent. Look like a guinea pig. They living in the jungle. They use a wood. This one they know as a tonoa. Tonoa, usually the leader in front is going to be using. The first dance, many years ago, used to be required by the shaman. When shaman healing anyone from village, it was required to go in a circle. That way to bring a spiritual to heal that person. And usually was required to dance in the animal, shaman, bird dance. In this case, the first dance is going to be Pagara. Pagara is a macaw. A big bird, you know, looks like a parrot, but it's a long wing. Pagara, that's going to be the first dance. Oh, second dance is going to be tapir. A big animal look like a horse from the jungle. Tapir. jungle. In the jungle also, no rock and roll, no salsa, no merengue. But people have a flute, people have a drum, people have a sorghum, maraca, also. Okay, now I forgot to tell this morning, you guys have to have a ticket to go back. And that ticket is a share with them. Okay, we're gonna share with them, you're gonna share with them. That way we're gonna have a ticket to go back to the ship. Okay? Second music for everybody. All right, my people. People with change. Number 31.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask them? A lot of them have like little circles in their back. What does that signify?
They had it yesterday. A lady, she said that she is someone who do like this.
Oh, so that's chiropractic. That's what I thought.
Oh, is it cupping?
Chiropractic.
Okay.
I don't know, she did it yesterday. I don't know what she did.
Oh,
It's cupping. Yeah.
I don't know what she did. She said that these people need it because they had a lot of stress and I don't know what is it.
Okay.
Don't know. Good question.
I haven't.
But that's yesterday. I was yesterday here. I was seeing, and I was asking to her, "What are you doing?" Oh, this is good for stress and to relax. Would you like to do it? I said, "No, thank you."
I have a question.
Ladies.
Ya buat Java.
Como el puente. Dog. Yeah. I didn't see any.
No, I didn't even see any.
Person who does the doggy dog job, but who doesn't come here. The maybe doesn't like it. Well, they don't.
They're part of the village.
Of course. See that hot water. Well, look how the water is all. It's heated.
No, there's
Does that mean that we're supposed to walk out?
no. There's a platform.
Oh yeah, there's a platform. No, why, am I going to fall down?
I don't know.
I nearly stumbled going into the building.
I know, well, you were going too fast.
That's a confidence issue. Oh, we get the one with the...
Yesterday was a lady. She was saying to me, I said, "Would you like to
Push me a little bit and I'll have a bucket.
beach. Here we go.
All right, guys, let's go. Vámonos. Un poquito nomás. Ahí, 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 ahí. No puede ahí nomás. Ahí. Así estoy, papá, nada. Ahí. That's not too bad. It's too much. Nada, esto va a trabajar por todos lados. ¿Cómo va?
Oh my God. Taking an extra bench.
Arranca el motor aquí, ¿ya?
Los dos, dígale.
Go ahead, hold on to the side over here. Stability.
Okay.
Well, G has to get in too.
Oh, G's gotta get in. Okay.
Sit on the next one. Turn around.
That was good.
Vámonos. Aldo.
Get it.
Yay.
Cayman, people. It's a Cayman.
Cayman.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's a low.
I go first.
You can go first. Take
Thank
off
you.
the life jacket and put it here. All buses are there. Life jacket. Life jacket.
Okay.